the collapse the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had this season after there was a point when I think it was week 7, we beat San Francisco at home. We're 6-1. Baker is in the MVP conversation. We go into our bye week and then go 2-8 with a win against the Cardinals and then the win against the Panthers, which should have been win and get in, but we needed help from the Saints, who don't have anything nice to say about us. And yeah, we didn't get it. And Raheem Morris, even though it cost him his job, managed to screw the Bucs one last time. But who got to keep his job out of all this was somebody whose head I've been calling for all year, and that's Todd Bowles. I think his system's antiquated on defense. His defense gave up a 3rd and 28 and a 4th and 14. He has the audacity to call out his players and say that there was a lack of effort on the players. We saw Mike Evans out there come back from a broken collarbone and play hard. That was 100% on coaching. You can't throw your guys under the bus. He threw Baker under the bus again. He said, we got to get better quarterback play. And it's like, now you're fucking with our franchise quarterback.
No, like, you should be able to critique the quarterback as a head coach. But
why are you doing it in the media?
Because they're asking the question. There's quarterbacks there's coaches that would critique, you know? He's part of that he's part of that old school, older guard. You know, it's more of like a generational thing. Baker's going to get an extension this offseason.
I hope so. Well, I hope he wants to be here. Todd Bowles has still not met with ownership. We'll see what happens. I think he lost the locker room towards the end there.
It's a long season, but...
Yeah, now it's over. So
You think he's going to get fired tomorrow?
I would hope so, but I don't think so. You know, the Glazers own Manchester United. They could be busy, but if you're going to make a move, you got to do it quickly. You know, if there's one thing he's deserved, it's maybe to be fired on Wednesday instead of Monday. I understand the idea of wanting to stick with continuity and stability at an organizational level, but
you're probably going to keep him.
That defense was garbage.